Hello everyone, have you ever heard of the urban legend, Hanako-san of the toilet? In Japan, it's a very famous story that has sent shivers down the spines of countless schoolchildren for generations. The term, san, is a Japanese honorific similar to Mr. or Ms. Today, I'd like to introduce you to this eerie legend. In a small town, there is a school with a chilling tale passed down among the students. The story of Hanako-san of the toilet. According to the legend, a ghost named Hanako-san appears in the third stall of the girls' bathroom on the third floor. It's said that if you knock on the door 3 times late at night and say, "Hanako-san, let's play," the door will silently open, revealing the ghost of a young girl in a red skirt. And those who see her are never seen again. Most students were terrified of this story, but there was one girl, Eriko, who was deeply intrigued by it. Eriko was curious by nature and dismissed the fear of her friends, thinking, "It's just a rumor, nothing more." One night, she decided to stay after school and see for herself if the legend was true. That evening, Eriko walked through the silent, empty school corridors, heading towards the third-floor bathroom. The hallways were eerily quiet, with only the sound of her footsteps echoing off the walls. Despite a growing sense of unease, her curiosity pushed her forward. When she reached the bathroom, Eriko stood in front of the third stall, feeling a mix of excitement and anxiety. She took a deep breath, then knocked on the door 3 times, and whispered, "Hanako-san, let's play." For a moment, nothing happened, and Eriko felt a wave of relief. But then, the door slowly, silently, began to creak open. A cold breeze swept through the bathroom, and standing there was the ghostly figure of a young girl with a pale, expressionless face. The red skirt swayed gently as the ghost locked eyes with Eriko, her cold gaze piercing through the darkness. Paralyzed with fear, Eriko could do nothing but stand there as Hanako-san moved closer, reaching out with an icy hand to grasp Eriko's own. The moment their hands touched, Eriko felt a chill so intense that she screamed. But her voice was swallowed by the empty air, never to be heard. The next day, Eriko was nowhere to be found. Despite an exhaustive search, no one could discover what had happened to her. The school was filled with worry, but her disappearance remained a mystery. The truth is, Hanako-san was once a student at this very school. One day, after classes had ended, she was chased by a deranged man. In a desperate attempt to escape, she ran to the third-floor bathroom and hid in the third stall. Unfortunately, she was cornered there, and her life was brutally taken. Her tragic death left her spirit bound to the place where she was last alive, transforming her into the ghost now known as Hanako-san. She remains there, suffering eternally, unable to move on. The only way her spirit can be freed is if her murderer is brought to justice. But since the killer was never caught, Hanako-san's restless soul continues to haunt the third stall of that bathroom. Eriko's fate soon became the stuff of legend, adding a new chapter to the terrifying tale of Hanako-san. And those who hear this story can't help but feel sorrow for Hanako-san's tragic past and the fact that her killer remains at large. Thank you for watching until the end. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel for more content about Japanese trivia. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Your support means the world to me.